happening, ladies and gents, boys and girls? Welcome to it. You're tuning into the biggest show in YouTube at the moment. Yes sir, that's the Blaacko Show. If you don't believe it, hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button. Then we'll know what's gonna happen. But boy, you're tuning into the biggest show, and I go by the name of Blaacko, the black boy for the black babies in the building, in the window. You know the vibes. It's episode 3 on the cards. Episode number 3 on the cards. Yes sir. Bona, it has been a hectic week for the whole of SA. Not only SA, but then we take it to Russia. It has been a hectic week for everybody globally and locally. Without wasting any time, I'm finna get together. Let's get to the business of the day. From me, your boy, the black boy for the black babies. Baby, I don't get it. I don't spike it. Hey yo, what up? It's episode number 3 on the decks on lock. Let's get into it. It has been a very crazy week in SA, a very sad one indeed, as we witnessed the passing of the most iconic, the greatest to ever do it. Got a word, I'm finna get to boss zonke, boss everything, boss man. You understand? The Mr. Operations himself. Got like, this is the biggest operator of all time. We witnessed the passing of the one and the only Ricky Rick. As you know that a lot of people try to take advantage, especially when an artist passes away. They try to make it a bit more sympathetic and all that. A couple of artists decided to come out and make it about themselves instead of celebrating the man. Now you should be ashamed of yourself. Let's get into the names of the people. A couple of hours after the passing of the main man, steering Boswari Boss Ricky Rick. The main man, Big Zulu, decided to come out and do a track within a couple of minutes, within a couple of hours, before even a memorial was held down by the family, before anything was even said about the family. But people were already in studio. Yes sir, the Ngabi artists were already in studio trying to make a song about their big homie. This is how the tweet reads about. In studio with Ngabi Records artist working on a song Liki Uzosa iphelile Ngabi Records RIP Kabelagit. A lot of people decided to come out on the one and the only Big Zulu, but there were people who were defending him, saying that actually Big Zulu decided to honor the man while he was still alive. But the biggest question is, why do a song now? You could have done a song a day before, but now it's more like you're capitalizing on it. But hey, look, this is the tweet that they actually decided to pull out, of which emphasizes the mere fact that he actually gave the legend the flowers while he was still alive. Ngabi Nation ngithi angithathe nali ithuba ngihloniphe nali iqhawe lakithi ulikiliki. Ngiyabonga my brother for inhlonipho nokubambisana njengamanye ama artists, always showing uthando. Siyabonga kakhulu iqhawe lakithi. What a lot is in question regarding this. Anyway, let's get into the second person who actually decided to come out and make it about themselves. Actually, DJ Tira was on the cards as well, as he decided to come out and say a tweet about this. No one cares about us, Asinaba. Actually, this tweet actually inspired a lot of people didn't quite understand the tweet on what is it referring to. Is it referring to us as men, or is it referring to artists as a whole on some like nobody cares about them? Well, this is what he decided to say about everything. Unzima but sifela ngaphakathi. Actually, no. DJ Tira was referring to all the men in SA on some like, they not taken care of. That's what we would like to believe. But people would believe that he was actually speaking in reference to artists. Well, artists are human beings and they should take care of themselves. Well, not only was it Big Zulu or DJ Tira, but Minnie was in the mix too. I won't tell a word of a lie, I am broken. Today's news could have easily been me. We understand that you're trying to empathize and sympathize with the family, but couldn't you just put it like plain simple and say, yo, RIP to Ricky Rick, 1 2 1 2 1 2. I understand people are gonna be like, who are you to say people should progress, people should like express themselves in the sitting minute, but we know it as a culture that sympathize with the people, then you'll speak about yourself later on. I mean, like, isn't it how it's supposed to be? Common sense is not common sense to everybody. Everybody can express their feelings, but
meat grains, panado, data for my dudes and Alex. Never gonna lose my balance. No beef, salad, OG, status, low key, savage. I keep damage, Zanzi, magic, drum beats, classic. Madness, every time they come back.